Is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Atlanta. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. Back.
Ready.
Well, the first carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Ready, go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Here's Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there of 22. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 right at the 20. This one left side caught by Patterson. Touchdown! Cordell Patterson. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the bootleg, Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Allen again here on second and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion left is Davis. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. Man who played collegiately nearby in Athens for the Bulldogs, James Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go. Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes to Shakir once again. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To the air, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Back to throw, Ritter. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. So after the INT, it's Allen being chased out left. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Allen off the play fake. This taken in by Kincaid. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number.
There he goes, right side. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Motion man is Shakir. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From midfield, here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. It took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on and a chance to mount a comeback.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Set.
Falcons first and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Ready.
A third quarter now and a one-point game as they line up second and 10.
Set. Cut.
Ritter back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A Ritter's throw there taken in by Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth.
Ready.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33.
Cut.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now a second and 10.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This one left side caught by Patterson. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Going play action. Ritter sliding out of the pocket. Well, a throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready up.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turn the ball over on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. To throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Taking it about the 36. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through? Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.